Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is entertainment news on Channels Television, and off we go to the cinema for a watch party of a new project that fuses Nigerian pop culture, including music, movies, fashion, with football. Yes, football, and the talk show titled Culture League features Super Eagles stars Victor Boniface, Wilfred Ndidi, and Frank Oyeka. During a watch party in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, the producers explained the concept behind the project, which hopes to drive Nigerian creative content further up the global food chain.
Okay, so what we want to achieve with this show is basically to be able to speak to the general public, especially the younger audience, to see that footballers are literally, they're reachable, you can touch them. Sometimes it seems like they're superhumans. It seems like, oh, besides them being on the pitch, you can actually have access to them. They are literally like every one of us on the street. The only difference is they're at the middle of so much, because football is a universal game. Everybody watches football around the world, so they get the brunt of it all. Nobody drags artists if they do a song that's not great. Nobody really drags the actors, but footballers, you do a bad game, the world drags you. So this show was made sort of like take you into the lives of these footballers. You get to hear from them, you get to see how they feel, and they're also the host of the show. That's something that's super extraordinary about the show. They are the host. They are not media trained, just so you're aware, but they hosted the show, an entire 9 episodes of a show. You would see them at every episode. They're growing and they're interacting properly, and it's just a way to show that anybody can tell the story in front of the camera. Just make sure that they are adequately prepared and give them information they need.
Yes, so the person needs to do you need to see the message before you blog, or like he said, even just the coach through comments we don't concern you just see the guy
It wasn't difficult. We knew who we wanted. We reached out to who we wanted. However, the challenging part of this was getting their schedule right. We knew we could only get them during off-season, but we didn't know if they would all be available at the same time, because usually they want to party after off-season. When it's off-season, they want to travel with their family members. So trying to work around the schedules was a hassle. I wouldn't even lie. It really tested me, because I produced the shows. I'm just like, oh my God. But it happened, and we were able to get them all together for the period of days we filmed, and it was one of the most amazing experiences that I've had in my career. So yeah.
I only want it because I can also imagine how crazy it is for footballers. Obviously, we get the crazier with this thing, but it's probably worse because, and it's all at the same time. Everybody's sitting and watching this, so if any small thing go wrong, they go wrong.
I used to feel like, our own mistakes, they like, they don't be like bankers, they say, we do mistakes, only manager or gaffy,
people still can't stay
but you, still higher.
Oh yeah, it was a team effort. We came together and we just tried to change the narrative of being asked questions every time. So we wanted to be the one asking the questions, so we just wanted to know how it felt like being on the other side, and try to it was just about try to banter and know about other people being in their shoes, all they've been through, and it was an amazing experience. Yeah. It's just in general, it's just for people to actually know that these celebrities are also human beings. They're not like superheroes. As when you watch people on TV, you just felt like these people are like super different. So they're just like normal people. Like it's just based on the fact that you see them on camera. So that's the narrative. Yeah. It's just for me. It's just like so I know every time we just focus on football, and I feel like during off season is just something you have to try to distract yourself from football, because you're just on holiday at that period. So I feel like trying to distract yourself from football and then try to get something done. It might not even be TV shows. It might just be charity or going for appearances. So I feel like during off seasons are just for us to adapt to different culture. Yeah. The connection is not just about football. It's about the whole. So being an influencer, you're an actor, you're what's it called? You're a model or something. So it's not just about football. The culture league is not just about football. It's about everything in general. Like so we had the likes of a basketball on the show. He's a comedian. He's an actor. He's a rapper. It's just giving an idea of like it's not just footballers coming on the show. It's footballers actually bringing different career paths, different people with different careers on the show to come and tell us their experiences and just to make people understand how they've been able to build their brands and that's just it about like it's not just about football.
The last one, sir.